Yo guys, how's it going? Welcome to episode number 5 of this second season of the AC Charge. We're just going to quickly recap the last, I think it's 13 games I've played since we had the game against Valencia. And we will just have a quick look at the transfer first because we've gone through January already. And transfer history, we've had a couple of players come in and a few players go out. So where's January there? We have Philippe go out on loan, and Ellie go out on loan, Sinali go out on loan, and Bonaventura went to Monaco for 17 million up front and 20 possibly. So they're the ones who went out. Wasn't a great deal of business on the outs. I was looking more to strengthen. We've got two players coming in. First one being Mohamedou Mendy, who looks absolutely amazing. For 16, he looks like he could be the next best thing in the world. Excellent physicals for his age. Mentals are absolutely excellent. The only one below 10 is positioning, but that can improve. Technicals are absolutely off the board as well. Finishing good, first touch is good, passing's good, technique is even better, heading's even better. He's 5'10" as well, so heading isn't that important, but if he's got that, then even better. He's technically a winger, but I'm training him as a striker, especially that 15 finishing and 12 composure, definitely dropping off and using his pace to get around players. He's going to be absolutely lethal. How much are we getting for 1.4 million? I think that was a compensation deal as well, so cannot argue that at all. The only other player to come in was Carlos Soler. He's Spanish, so they'll be in it. You probably roll the R on that, Soler. I'm not going to go in that, I haven't done Spanish in a while. But good defensive midfielder, looking to sort of bluster the midfield with some quality. More quality than what we currently got. So we've also moved up a couple of players from our youth team as well. Bertoni's come up and is going to be in around the first team. Moratti has come up, and Casara's already here. I think that's about it who I brought up from the lower league or lower division in our team. So let's have a quick look at our games, and we've been an absolute fire. Since then we have won every game barring one against Bari. So firstly we started off a 2-1 win, Belotti and Insigne getting the goals there. We then played Torino in the cup. I think I rotated a bit. Gabadi came in and Casaro started. A little bit of a rotation in there. Got the result. Very happy to progress on. We then played Salsudo, got 1-0 win. Belotti again's been on fire to nick us the win there. We then played Bari, drew 1-1. We went in the lead straight away. They came straight back, and then the game was over before I knew it. Literally, start to finish was literally about 2 minutes total for that game. After we played Bari, we played Genoa, beat them 3-0. Very good game. Bonner's getting a goal, Insigne. Bonner came on, I believe, yeah. Belotti got a goal and assist as well. Very happy for him. After Genoa, we played Roma in a very dramatic 4-3. It was a case of we score, they score, we score, they score, we score, they score. Literally just back and forth the whole game, but we managed to hold out in the end and take the 3 points. Saying they were one of the top teams at the top of the table fighting us as well, it was an even better result. We then played Calgary in the cup, beat them 3-2 in the end. They won the lead quite quickly. We came back, then they went in the lead. It didn't take us. It took us the 89th minute to even pull back in level and then win it on the 92nd. But I was completely rotated. Some of the other players in our back line was Bertoni, Tonelli, Gabia, and up top was Casaro. Bono came on in the end. Only made the one sub there. And it proved the successful sub as well. So after we came back in that game, we played Chivo and beat them 4-2. Again, we flew into a lead. They came straight back, held us, and then we took a penalty on the 86th minute, and then Maya with a header right at death just to seal it for us. Again, we've been sort of not dominating the games, but then able to pull back in the end and just nick it at the very death. Belotti in this one got an absolute storming game, hat-trick from 35th minute to 64. Just on fire, very happy for him. He's been absolutely amazing for me this season. We then played Torino, beat them 2-1. Insigne this time with Bonner. Belotti didn't have the best of games in this one. Just a bit of a surprise in the way he's been going. After then we played Calgary. Belotti came back in this one, got the first goal, and Bonner on the second. Again, very good game. Can't complain too much about the results going our way. We then played Palermo, completely rotated the side again. Moratti got his debut. Cazzaro played. Isco was probably one of the only first team members in the team. Martella's been playing quite a bit. Donnarumma has. Tony, Gebedi and Tonelli were again our back line. They took the lead. It took us to the 75th minute to get back into this. They sort of held out quite well until we got a corner. Or there's a free kick right in the corner, one of the two, but we were able to get the goal there. And we just played Salernitana and beat them 3-1. Again, we took the lead, but they came straight back into it, held us again till they gave away a penalty. We've got a few penalties this year as well, and then Vallejo getting a late goal from a corner as well, which brings us to the game against Basel. So we're going to do a double header against Basel in this Europa first round knockout and see how we do, guys. So let's actually have a look at Belotti. I want to know what his goal scoring record is. He's been on absolutely fine. He's got 29 and 29 in the league. I think that's the league. Yeah, 29, 29, 24 and 21 in the league, 29, 29 overall. So absolutely amazing young player he is. Definitely recommend picking him up if you can. So we're going to get into this game. So Donnarumma has got the flu, but he's still going to play because I don't really want to risk putting Bartololi in. Our defence is fine. Martel starting instead of Skelio because he's been out injured. Kruchka's coming off for Locatelli though. Insigne's quite tired. So what do we do here? Let's leave him there. Let's take Slot on the bench for Kruchka though. And see how that goes. Hopefully that's one of our strongest teams and we can get a good result. And it's just surprising how well this season actually going, because tactics I normally make never normally work that well, and this one seems to be working exceptionally well. I was not expecting it when I first started this, especially when I was sort of dabbling with the three at the back formation. We've finally got a corner 24 minutes in. Can we nick the away goal? Martella's got it. Where's he going? Back to Thiago Maia. And back to Martella into Insigne. Nowhere really for him to go. Martella's bursting down on the overlap. Whips it in. Bonner. And he's got the goal. I wouldn't say crossing's not as OP as it was last year, but definitely attacking crossing. If you're attacking with it, then it works quite well, but defending it is actually a lot better. So that's what I've personally found. But like this, near post crosses work wonders. And Bonner's just been on fire. I wasn't expecting him to hit the ground running, as he's done since he came in last year. Where are they going? They whip the ball out. Can we intercept with Calarabi? Calabrea? I don't know, I'm giving up my names at the minute. Thiago Maia though. Where's he going? Up to Bonner. Up to Martella. Whips it in. And Belotti, and he's just pulled off in between the two centre backs and given us a 2-0 lead. That's his 30th of the season. And there's still probably a quarter of the season left to go. Is that a cheeky back heel from him? Right foot across from Mantella though. And just left foot volley from Belotti into that corner. Nothing the keeper could do, and that's 2 away goals. And Martella's been on fire for us this season already. He's got so many assists and or secondary assists. It's just unbelievable how many of the moves start down that left hand side and we're able to score from them. And the Pavlovic whips it over. We header it there. Get it, but we're on the break now. Belotti this time. Got Maya. Got Bonner in the middle. Takes down nice. Oh, he gets taken down. It's probably a fair tackle. Gomez over the top looking for Bonner again, but Suchki is being quite well shepherding Bonner now, but we're still attacking with purpose here. Maya around the corner, Insigne. He's got Martella out on the wide. Where's he going? In the middle again to Insigne, who likes moving the ball around to the wings. Whipped in Belotti, and that's his second of the game. It's lovely crossing. Belotti getting in front of his man, and that's 3-0. What a lovely way to cap off this move. One side of the field to the other, and then lovely ball in. Belotti slots it in at the front post. Easy second goal for him. I'm going to make some subs now and bring off Insigne for Pizarro. I'll give Moratti a go in Bono's space to see how he gets on. Give him his Champions League debut, or Europa League debut actually. And Martella's got the free kick and he's scored as well. He's been on, that's his first goal, but he's been an absolute pivotal point at times for us on that left wing. And yeah, fully deserved. What's number 9 doing holding the back of his head? But he just puts it over the top of the guy in the middle there. And that's 4 away goals as well. Absolutely unbelievable performance by us. Martella plays it to Casaro. Belotti this time. We're moving the ball really well. Locatelli in for Moratti. He scored. Is that onside? It is. And that's his first goal of the season and his well-deserved first goal for the team and in the Europa League as well. But that really doesn't do anything in terms of the result for this match. But what a lovely little finish it was. Lovely move in. Locatelli picks him out easily. And 5-0. Absolutely running rampant in this game. This makes sense. Let's bring Vallejo off for Gabia. 5-0 against Basel, who are actually quite a good team. Pizarro plays it in. Where's he going? Locatelli. Maya. Play it through the gap. Munoz. Around the corner for Martella. Back to Munoz. We're playing good possession ball there, but it doesn't make a difference. We win the game 5-0. Probably one of the best performances I've seen from the lads. And absolutely amazing there. 22 shots, 7 on target, and 5 of them went in. Belotti should have had a hat-trick. And just got an achievement there for You're on Fire, which I don't actually know what it is, but I'm assuming that's goal scoring record or something. So, actually, where are we schedule-wise? We've got Napoli and Basel again. I know, we're going to do all 3. We're just going to go for it. A bit of a longer episode, having the longer games and then having a triple header. Just to see how this goes. There's absolutely lovely performance by our team, so I'll skip forward to the games and I'll see you in a minute. Right, we're going to get straight into this game now. We've got Napoli in the league. I'm going to give Martella still the game because he's been on fire. Signe, how long does this go out for? Another day. Montlevo's a few weeks. Who else do we bring in? Let's give Soler the run out. Maya still. I think these are going to keep as much of the team on the field as possible. Pasquilio is probably going to come off later on due to fitness, but I have no idea how he's going to perform because he's been sort of topsy-turvy this season, which is a little bit disappointing, but they've got a strong team, Napoli, and we're away from home as well, so it's going to be an interesting game to see how we come after having that 5-0 win there as well. First action is then they've got the ball from a goal kick. Aisha plays a lovely ball up for Milik, but Gomez does well to get that down. Jorginho, Insigne plays Belotti in. Is he going to score already? He has 4 minutes in and he's already scored. 32nd goal of the season, and not the way I expect the game to start. To be able to kick on straight away and get the first goal within 5 minutes. Even better, Insigne just plays the ball through the gap for Belotti. One touch, then right. You should have put it close to the corner, but it still goes in. Not going to argue it. Finally, Donnarumma hoofs up a goal kick. Belotti doesn't get it. Chichres Thiago Maia intercepts that header forward though. Montella's doing really well done on that left wing with into Insigne. Bonner around the corner for Belotti, and is he taking down? He is as well. Albiol gives away another penalty. Not another penalty, gives away a penalty. But you see what happens in terms of our attacking. We get the balls through and then their defenders just wipe out our strikers. So we get penalties quite easily. Really, not that I want to have penalties all the time. I'd rather have a clean goal. But if a player's going to wipe out mine, then what we're going to do, Insigne runs up and puts it in the top corner. 2-0 away at Napoli. Lovely performance by our lads here. And we're going to make some subs as well in a moment after we see the replay. Into the top corner, nothing that keeper could do. You just see the players already having their hands on the head before even taking the penalty. Play it over the top for Gabardini, but it's intercepted well by Vallejo. Donnarumma plays it coolly out to Calabria. Over the top for Belotti, takes it down well, running at their defence. And Insigne gets taken with strong challenge there, but we doesn't make a difference. Game ends there at 2-0. Lovely performance by Insigne there to give us the assist and the goal to start with. And we're flying away in the proper league. And if I just show you the league table quickly, when I can click on it, we are 15 points clear of second place Roma. Or 14 points if Inter win their game in hand, who looks like it's against Lazio. So we're absolutely flying. One of the best seasons I've seen us have in a long time. Especially on this channel, we've never been this good in going for the league title. So I'll skip forward to the Basel game, then we'll play this one. And we break the consecutive wins record for AC Milan, so absolutely amazing. So we'll see in a minute, guys. Right, we're going to get straight into this. Looks like they're not playing a striker by the look of that. But we're going to rotate the team. Due to having the 5-0 advantage, we're going to give some of the youngsters a bit of a run out. And give Bertoni a game. We're going to give Insigne rest for Pizarro. We're going to give Isco rest and bring Morati's got tired there. I think Bonner on the field. Let's put Soler in the starting lineup for Kuchka. Maya deserves a good rest for Locatelli, or switch them around. Yeah, we're just going to do that by the look of it. I'm quite happy with that. Got a good mix of experience and youth in there, so we'll get going and see what they do. Well, they are playing strikerless. Playing quite deep defensive mids, black middle line, and then Real's probably playing as like a shadow striker or something. So hopefully they don't cause us that many issues and we can have a good game. We've got the corner. Pizarro puts in. They header it down to Nelly. Where's he going? Into Belotti. Locatelli. He puts it in the top corner. Our corner routine works quite well as well, surprisingly. And as they say, absolute I don't know. I'll give up. Can't read. But Tonelli takes it down well. Belotti in space. First time pass to Locatelli. One touch. puts it in that top corner after he settles himself, and 16 minutes in, we're 1-0 up. Calabreri, Belotti, and then Martella has got his, I'm assuming that was a left-footed volley or something, and what a lovely crossing from Calabria, and Martella his opposite number on the other side, lovely finish. Belotti takes it down, back to him, first time cross in, Martella right-footed shot, and Colatori should have done better save than that. I'm probably sure he's not Italian either. Oh, we got a throw in though. Matteo bad throwing, but gets it out to Calabria. Is he going all the way back to Tonelli? If in doubt, go backwards and start again. Out to Soler, who's just drifting up to Locatelli. Soler's just drifted. We've got Martell out wide, with plenty of space. Takes it in well, whips it in. Bonner, and he's got his goal as well today. Our front two have just been absolutely lethal this season, and especially with balls coming in from Martella there. Lovely whipped in, and Bonner on his left foot just knocks it into the bottom of the goal. Nothing the keeper could do to get there. And the second half has just flown by since that second goal. We're on the 82nd minute and nothing else has happened. Are we going to finish this off with anything, or just going to end it there? I think one last sub quickly. Locatelli can come off for Maya, just for the sake of that, just so he doesn't get another yellow. Now, as I say, that Soler gets a yellow. Bonner's got it taken off from there. Blumenfield, or Blumenfield, I don't quite know how you say that. Reyes, Pedro Henrique, Pavlovic, Ski, Reyes, Gonzalez. They're playing around nicely here, but they're not really doing anything with it. They've had to get all the way back to their goalkeeper, then out wide to their winger, and then back again. Can we win this back, or are we just going to have a long of them just passing it around? It's a lovely passing move. They've gotten in behind us, but that was a shocking finish. And I reckon the whistle's going to go in a moment. Donnarumma's going to take the goal kick. Straight down the middle for Casero to challenge for. Doesn't get there. Soler's won it back. No, but loses it to Reyes. They're still playing it around. Can we just finish? It's not going to make a difference if they do score. I'd like to keep the clean sheet, but well, this is going. Donnarumma saves that easily from a long distance shot. Out to Martella. Can we just hold on to it till the final whistle goes? 30 seconds away. Skelly plays it up for Insigne. Loses it to their left back, and we've got it back again, just passing it around again out the back this time. Giving it down to the wing to Martelli. Plays Bonner almost in down there, but their centre back clears it again. Can we have the final whistle now? Because that should be about it. Oh, there it goes. Final whistle. 3-0 win against Basel with quite a bit of a rotations team in there. Very happy with the squad. And just seeing, as we've got the Europa League draw now, on this day we're going to do this quick and see who we get. And when it comes up with the option 2, the draw. Let's view the draw, do automatic, see what happens. I don't quite know who to expect. We've got Crad, whoever that is. Stop, let's just draw all teams. AC Milan versus Krasnodar. Russian team, never heard of them. So we'll see what happens in that episode next time, guys. So I'm going to play this game and I'll come back for the double header against Krasnodar. So if you've enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for this slightly longer episode, and I'll see you next time.